afternoon, everybody. We are here. The market not doing so well, but the good news is I have been set free. Guys, I sold my farming. I'm no longer in it. So now I got to decide where to put that money and what to jump into. We're going to be doing that. I don't know, not today, but over the next week or so, and figuring out all of that. But who do we have in the chat? We got Paul Wright in the chat today first. What's going on, Paul? Tim, Paul, Outdoor Smile, Paul, Outdoor Smile, Tim, Outdoor Smile, Johnstontown, Outdoor Smile, Paul, Zachary in the chat, Outdoor Smile, Hola Clay, Hola Maria, how are you doing today? We've got Paul, D. Gordon, Tim, Outdoor Smile, Johnstontown, Outdoor, Paul, James, JB, and Keith. Good afternoon to all of you guys. Let's go see what red the market is bringing us today. We've got AMC in the top left down 10.01 now. 10.01% lower at $12.91 right now. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 10.96, down 6.5% on the day. Gamestop pulling back, down 3.5%. Farmy sitting at $1.12.5. The Nasdaq getting blasted. Wow, it's not actually getting blasted right now. Down 0.25%. Bureau Therapeutics, 80.71 right now, down 3.5%. AMC, we got that. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all down 5 to 6%. Sundial sitting at 37.57. Mullen Auto, $1.44, racing all of today's massive gains that it had, going up to $1.68. Sitting at $1.44 right now, only 2.86% higher, 2.14% higher, 2.86% higher, 2.54%. You guys get the deal. CEI down 4.5%. SPY down 0.30%. BBIG down almost 9%. Highcroft Mining down up 9% right now. And Netflix is sitting 2% lower at $193.53. Guys, what do you say? You guys just say we take the delete button right here on Farmy, move on with our lives, and go do something else. Hola, JJ. Sketch under suspicion. Afternoon. Nick F, what's going on? Good afternoon, Nicholas. Yes, good afternoon, Nicholas. How are you doing? Don't miss that love boat, JB. Get on board. Do it. I do enjoy watching my portfolio continue to decline. Perhaps I should buy Luna Classic. JB, jump on board if you'd like to. If you like watching it go down, Luna is one of the best at the moment. Hola, Jane Chiclebro. Shout out from Finland. Excited to hear your take on amazing success of Luna 2.0. Oh, yes. We love the... No, actually, man, I don't even want to say that I love Luna 2.0. I really don't like Luna 2.0 because I don't like Do Kwon, man. I don't like Do Kwon, so I don't like Luna 2.0 there. I would rather have seen them rebuild Terra Classic and instead of going out there and trying to do something with Luna 2.0. But it is definitely down today, currently sitting at $6.68. It is down 22.89% on the day. It's a pretty big decline over there in 2.0, guys. Classic land is sitting at 0.0000 9934. I had to make sure I got enough zeros in there. 4 zeros and a 9934 in Classic right now. Did not want to do that. Unlock it and put it down. Yes. That's what we got to do. OS. Outdoor Smile. Now I know what it is. I'd have more fun using my money as kindling instead of bonfire. JB. You know you're balling when you do that, man. Pablo Escobar style, I like it. Yes, Nick F, I do like it too, man. It's just as good as some of them nodes, JB. But, ooh, rip, I can feel it. I know Do Kwon should change his name to Do Khan. Zico. It's actually a pretty good one. I should use that, and then I should give you credit for that if I do a video tonight. I should say Do Kwon. His name should be Do Khan. All right, Zico. Yeah, and then move on with the video. I don't know if I will or not, but if I do, watch out for it. Let's see. I can't be red on Luna 2.0. All I have is the free stuff. Boom! Tim! Nice, man. You got that airdrop sitting on that free stuff. It could technically go to 0. So I don't think you're going to be in the red on it if it was airdropped to you. But nonetheless, man, very risky asset to be in. What do you guys think, man? I kind of want to watch this just drop down below the $1.12 mark and then take it off. We'll see what you guys think there. $12.84 on AMC, down 10.5% today. Massive losses across the board, guys, and unjustified losses too. Like, this is just a ridiculously whack market, man. It's a whack market. So Yeah, what's up, Claybro and family? AMC Trapper in the house, baby! What's going on, AMC Trapper? How you doing, man? I saw that. Oh, wanna have a... Whoa! Sam Demand, slow it down. Slow it down. Sam Demand, you stop it now. You get me thinking. How do you know when it's a dad joke? It becomes apparent. Ha ha ha. Zachary, yes. My dad actually came out and hung out with me all afternoon. Basically, from the moment I stopped streaming until the moment I started streaming, was hanging out with Dad on his birthday. So, really enjoyed that. And now he's probably driving somewhere, so he's not listening. I don't think he's listening right now. Trapper in the house, baby. Button came with a plan to attack inflation in 3 steps. Step 1 is Federal Reserve's problem. Step 2, gas problems are Russia's fault. And step 3, American people must pay more for taxes. Sidious, I always feel humbled, man. I always feel humbled. I don't know if that's necessarily a good plan or not. Doesn't sound like one to me. Man, big losses on the day. We clearly don't need this here anymore. I do, however, want to see if we've got anything big going on out here in the main watch list. Cardano getting hit pretty hard today at 55 cents. American Airlines 333. AMC down, one of the biggest on the day. That is rough to watch there. PBIGV is down. Yeah, down pretty big today, sitting at $1.35. Bionanogenomics down 10% today. Whew, got some losses, man. My goodness. Bureau, KKKKKK, BBIG down 6. Coinbase, dang man, Coinbase keeps getting ripped. Coinbase going from 400 to 40 bucks, losing 90% of its value. My gosh. What the heck is CXRT doing up 20% today? CXRT might be was on this watch list or not. Ooh, Redbox getting hit pretty hard today. Redbox sitting down here in the $5 range. Man, Redbox has been wild. Okay. Nothing major going on with the watch list out here. We'll go back and watch this little bad boy. See what happens with that. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Click here. Outdoor Smile! Thank you for the birthday cake. Dad, if you're listening right now, it's leftover cake, though. Yeah, it is leftover cake, but it's fine, man. Nonetheless, it'll do. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Happy birthday to you. Dad, if you're listening right now while you're driving, happy birthday, man. Class, news on exchanging trading a Luna Classic. Maria. I have actually not heard anything else. So if you're looking as to when Voyager is going to list Luna Classic there, I'm not exactly sure when, or I guess not listed. It's already listed, but allow trading on Luna Classic. I do not know as of yet when they are going to reopen trading. It's tough. Shib Trash is ready to add another zero. Malone! Yeah, crypto really getting hit hard, man. Bitcoin today, Bitcoin getting ripped down, over 5%, bouncing off this $30,000 level. It did touch 28.9. Shiba Inu coin kind of really following suit today, getting hit pretty hard, and sitting at that, let's just call it 11,000 point per coin level. Right there above the 10,000. It's 10,095. We'll call it 11,000. But both of them hitting multi. Oops, did not mean to move that line. Hopefully it was right in there. Both of them sitting at this major level of support that you can see on the daily chart. So crypto in general, it's not just Shiba Inu coin. You gotta throw Bitcoin and Ethereum into the mix too, because you look at Ethereum down here, it's doing just the same thing, sitting and trying to break through these long-term levels of resistance or long-term levels of support that we have. So it's the overall crypto market that's really getting beat down, man. Not just Shiba Inu coin, but the overall crypto market is really taking it pretty hard lately. Happy birthday, Clay Dad. Heck yeah, Clay Dad. Wanna made today a birthday for Clay, bro. Wanna is, I don't know if she's listening, but Wanna is incredible if she is listening. What happened with Shib, bro? Any bad news? Why is coming? Yeah, Hogan Romero, man. No bad news, dude. No bad news. It's following the price of Bitcoin right now, and Bitcoin's having a pretty tough time. So Shiba Inu coin is having a pretty tough time as well. And then, man, GameStop bouncing around being pretty volatile after hours here. Going from what, $1.21 to down to $1.19 or 119, $1.20 or $1.21, man. $121 down to $119. Farmy actually sitting above the 13. Nope, no, it's back down. Yep. Very nice, Tyler. I don't know. Ooh. Was I frozen? Am I back now? Because the timer just reset, so I don't know if I was frozen or not. Only 17 likes. Come on, people. Smash that like button. Listen to Frank and smash that like button, guys. Come on. Overall crypto market is at 5 trillion. BTC Shib price is... Hey, man. Overall, 5 trillion. I would expect Shiba Inu coin to be sitting somewhere around maybe... 3 zeros and a 5. 3 zeros and an 8. Somewhere in that range, man. I think that Shiba Inu coin could really excel if the overall cryptocurrency market basically triples or quadruples, really, in price from where it's at right now. I think my cable bill must be overdue. No, definitely my cable bill, man. I think they're making me lag, not you guys. Let's see. Not until Zcash, Sam. Zcash. You guys got to remember Zcash, yes. AMC, I will have all your top coins. Yeah, you got to get a Zcash for sure. Solana network halted globally. Why? Remy, I've not heard about this. Anybody else out there hear about why Solana would have been halted right now? Like I said, I was hanging out with my dad all afternoon long, so I did not see anything in terms of news on that. But why is Shiba connected to Bitcoin? It does not make any sense. Net trading, you're right. It doesn't make any sense that all of these cryptocurrencies are connected to Bitcoin. The best thing that I can come up with is that they are such small coins compared to Bitcoin that Bitcoin is kind of like the moon and all these other old coins are like the tide, man. They do what Bitcoin does. Or, it's the sun, and the gravitational force is just so great because it's so much bigger than any of these other coins that are out there that they can't really move on their own, and individually they have to move in the same direction as Bitcoin. So that's the best way that I can rationalize it in my mind, but you are right. They are two completely different coins. They have different, communities, different projects, and so on. But that's like the best that I can come up with. I sent you a DM to Twitter. Remy! You want me to look at it now, or you just tell me later? What is going on with AMC? I thought we were set to run this week, down 10% today. Tab channel. It's tough. Tab channel, I'm telling you, man. Sitting here stomaching these losses day in and day out is not fun, man. It is not fun. Especially on the fact that we've got movies coming out and breaking records over the weekend, and it doesn't seem to do anything. One good day, and then boom. Did we have a good day? Yeah, we had a good day. We had a good morning, and then erased it. Can't even be near Bitcoin. YOLO channel. Well, nothing's near Bitcoin in price right now, but one day, my friend. One day. Wait, thank you. Am I here? Clay, thank you for the advice. Well, man, it's my opinions and my thought. Don't take them as advice. Use them at your own will. How you doing, bud? What's your thoughts on a Redbox? Buy, hold, sell, steer clear? Patrick, definitely a wild stock, but I do like the volatility, and I actually have it up right here. Redbox has been absolutely wild lately, but it does look, okay, looking at this graph simply right here in a shorter term graph, okay, going back to February, it does have support right where it's at right now. Bouncing off of this line right here was a pretty big level of support. If it bounces off of it, nice. It's made it obvious that when it wants to run, it runs. However, if it falls back down, I would not hesitate to retest this level right in here at $3. I don't know if I lagged. $3.30 per share, because this is the next major level of support. There's a little level of support at the $4 range, But $3.30, $3.40 per share would be another pretty big level of support that it hit. Here's resistance, here's resistance, here's resistance, here, closing the day on a wild, volatile day, and again, bouncing off support down here. So I would keep an eye on these two levels, but definite volatility. Hey, man, if you're a trader, if you like the volatility, I say go for it. If it ain't your thing, shoot, man, it ain't your thing. Stay away from it. There's nothing wrong with being conservative, right? Okay, you're welcome, Sam. The market is ridiculous. One day we take a step forward. The next day we take 3 steps back. Nufo, that is exactly the way it is. That's exactly the way I'm perceiving it right now as well, man. A lot of fear about the Fed action. Dude, there's so much fear about the interest rates that are going to continue rising. Yeah, dude. I don't even know if it's justified fear, right? I feel like the interest rate decisions have already been priced in. But hey, who am I, man? Who am I? Happy hour already? Am I missing it? No, you're not missing it. What bro, get Wi-Fi 6 or 6E and you won't lag. I have spoken. I don't even know what Wi-Fi 6 is, dude, but it sounds like something I need. Clearly, coming on here and streaming and uploading videos and all of that crap, yeah, I do need the best internet that they have. Hey, Clint, my coworker keeps telling me to get into ENPH. It's a long hold. Any thoughts on the ticker? Gosh, dude, I have not. This is Enphase, right? Is that what this company is? I have not looked at Enphase in a long time. Yeah, I've not looked at these guys in a long time. I don't even know where they're at, so let's take a little look-see what we got going on here. Clearly soaring from 65 cents to $282 over the last, only 5 years, man. Only 5 years. That's a ridiculous gain. My gosh, like a 400x gain? Nuts. It does seem to be struggling in this area. This is a weekly chart, as you guys can see. And look, if you're getting in for a long-term hold, right now may not be the best time unless it breaks through. This area that it's in right now is a level of resistance, and give or take, give or take about 10% actually with these wicks. So I would watch out if you do see a pullback, and I'm talking you might have to wait another 2 months to see a pullback that would bring you back down to some of these levels right here, but this is the next major. 150 to 130 would probably be the next major range of support. So if you're a little bit more aggressive and you want to get in right in here at this 150 level, absolutely, that could hold up as support. If it doesn't, next level I'd be looking at is 130. Long-term hold, let's see what they got going on. I do not like the fact that their revenue... Oh, this is a balance sheet. Hold on. Hey, they have some solid revenue growth. That's obvious. Where are we at here? Positive earnings per share. And growing in its most recent release. 2020 was tough, but 2020 was tough on everybody. Revenue up to $1.38 billion. Growing nice and strong from the $286 million that it had 5 years ago up to $1.38 billion. So I like the revenue growth. Earnings growth, I don't know. This is tough to call here because I don't know if they have issued any additional shares over the last couple of years. They may have issued more shares, and that could be because let's see how much their expenses increased, cost of revenue. It didn't drastically increase, so the earnings per share may have come down due to additional shares. I'd have to see how many shares outstanding they had. But dude, I like their revenue growth. I like their earnings per share growth recently, so I don't know what they do exactly. Solar and battery systems, provide people to harness the sun to make you... Okay, they're a clean energy type deal. So I know that clean energy gets a lot of attention, but it doesn't seem to be getting as much attention right now as it has in the past. So, yeah, man, I like it. I like it long-term hold if you like it, but you got to be into the clean energy. I like their growth. Let's put it that way. Dindy James, man, thank you for the super sticker. You're number one. You're number one. You're number one. Thank you very much, Dindy James. Wanna. Thank you very much for the. Thank you very much for the super sticker, Wanna. My goodness, Wanna, you gotta stop it with this, Wanna. You gotta stop it with this super sticker stuff, Wanna. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias, Wanna. Thank you. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Really appreciate it. Man, I'm glad Dindy sent me that one instead of the kissing one. And Wanna say, yeah, good. Yes, indeed. Tyler, I know I missed something. Sorry about that. Clint, have you ever noticed prices Shib? Every time the price went up, everybody almost was buying a lot. But when the price goes down, no one, yes, net trading. It's the same deal with everything, man. It's the same deal with everything. And for some reason, everybody likes to buy and is super confident when you're hitting all-time highs. But then when you're hitting lows, nobody wants to touch it. It's like, oh, it's going to be dead forever. The only thing that's going to be dead forever is this stock right here, man. Farmy. I can't wait till this bad boy pops down below and we'll take it off for good. We are no longer in farmy, ladies and gentlemen. I feel free. I feel free. Hey, I'm sorry to tell you that I might have to close my Coinbase account due to severe losses of my monies. I have to wait until crypto's markets will be gooder, thanks, than it is now. Okay, hey, yeah, D. Gordon, look, I get it, man. I get it. And if you think it's going to get worse, hey, that's a good strategy, man. Close out and then come back when you think it's on a rebound. But what I don't want to see people do is, close out and then never come back and never invest again. Because you're going to miss out on the next bull run. And there will inevitably be another bull run. So I'd just be careful, man, that you don't get out forever. Clay, we hear you. How did you hear me, Paul? How did you hear me? I was talking to Wanna, not you. You weren't supposed to hear any of that. It was directed right at Wanna, nobody else. Wanna, yeah. Stop making me sweat. I don't know what you're doing out there, Wanna, but you are making me sweat. Wanna, hola, donde vives? Hello, Wanna. Where do you live? Merlin with the translation. Thank you for the translation, Merlin. I like it. Pink Pirate says she's taking a social media break. Oh, she still pokes her head in here. Remy, me too. I messaged her on Twitter, so I hope she's all good. I'm sure she is. She said she'd be coming back for sure. GameStop is running. GameStop up and away. GameStop up 7% right now. Let's go. $128. Let's see what the earnings report for GameStop said. AMC running on the back of GameStop right now. Let's go. GME. Let's see. 8.8% after hours. Ladies and gentlemen, GameStop up to $132. It is not stopping. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop, baby. 10.80% after hours right now. Let's see what we got news-wise. Beats quarterly revenue estimates. We've got revenue of $1.38 billion versus $1.31 billion estimates. We've got, where's earnings at? Anybody got earnings? Quarter one loss of $2.08 with an estimated loss of $1.22. So they had a larger than expected earnings per share. Well, smaller than expected earnings per share, but a larger loss than expected on their earnings per share. But the revenue beat looking phenomenal. I do not know if they're going to have an earnings call or not. Typically when they do, they don't give you any information whatsoever. But people liking the revenue beat there, as they are really displaying in the price right now, being up 8%. GameStop doing phenomenally after hours, and AMC trying to follow suit, man. AMC sitting up 2.5% after hours. Looking very similar to the price action on GameStop here. You got a red, a green, red, green, red, big green, two reds, big green, two reds, three greens, two greens and a red, and then a little pullback right here and a pullback right here. So very, very similar action in GameStop and in AMC on the after hours due to GameStop's earnings report there. Calls 5 p.m. Drew, gotcha. Yeah, big earnings per share miss, but a nice revenue beat. Seems like people are celebrating the revenue beat as opposed to crying over the earnings per share loss. Which is it? Shredder, I know I missed something, and I'm on it. Tampa Bay Lightning versus New York Rangers. Yeah, Shredder. Let's go New York Rangers. What are we talking about? So what I think the people who control Shib, they need to understand at this point, so moving the price higher is better for them as a Shib controller and for us as Shib holders. What do you think? Yeah, net trading, definitely, man. I think if somebody could control the price of Shiba Inu coin, that yes, absolutely, that would be better to always push the price higher. However, if you're talking about people like Satoshi and these developers that are developing the ecosystem, they unfortunately can't control the price. The best that they can do is continue to innovate and give people a reason to buy. But what we're seeing right now, man, is even if people are given an amazing reason to buy, they still are not buying. They're selling. And it's terrible, man. It's terrible to watch just sell off after 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 sell off, because at one point does it stop? At some point, investors have to switch their mentality that this is no longer acceptable for this price to be trading here. It is time for me to buy. I don't think it's going to be necessarily some sort of a innovative catalyst that the development team comes up with. I think it's going to be an overall shift in market sentiment. I know, Cuzzo. I know. Yes. How about Luna Classic, bro? Raul, you like Luna Classic? Look, man, I like Luna Classic if you guys are willing to take a little gamble on it, for sure. It's definitely risky, and it's extremely volatile. And the price is currently sitting at 4 zeros and a 9.7. You guys can see that here, 4 zeros and a 9.7 on Terra Luna Classic, down about 13% on the day. And it's experiencing this volatility because we got a lot of volatility in Luna Terra 2.0, sitting at $6.61. So people haven't figured out whether or not which one they want to hold. And as more and more of these centralized exchanges allow you to buy and sell your Luna Classic and your Luna Terra 2.0, I still think we're going to see some of this extended volatility, dropping another 11 cents just right there. Another 1.5%, coming down to almost 2%, coming down to $6.50 on Terra Luna 2.0. Tyler, something said there, man. Sorry if I missed the first one, Tyler. Otherwise, it won't pay off. I hope it does pay off. Let's see. Shiba Inu is taking over the world. It will pay off. Hang on, friends. It's going to be real fun again before the coming FOMO in crowns. There's no doubt in my mind that we are not only going nuclear soon, man. I love that word soon, and I hope we get there sooner rather than later. Now Clay is talking like the number. Now Clay is talking. I like the numbers game. Shredder. Good, man. I like numbers too. As long as you like the numbers game, I'm down with it. Got me 5 free Luna 2 this morning. I sold them and bought more H-bar. Hey, Craig, listen, I do think that's one of the reasons that people are seeing a decline in Luna, right? And that's not bad. You didn't want to hold your Luna 2.0. And I believe that you're going to see that as more and more exchanges bring it for live trading. You're going to have people exactly like Craig. They don't care about Luna 2. They want to sell their Luna 2 and moving into something else, whether it's Luna Classic, whether it's Shiba, whether it's H-Bar, whether it's Bitcoin or Ethereum, and whatever. I think that's a massive reason you're going to see a lot of increased volatility until all of these exchanges have it listed. Luna Classic is worth less than Shiba. No, worth less than Shiba. Yeah, like total market cap, it's worth less than Shiba. But the price is still higher because the price is 4 zeros and a 9. Shiba Inu coin is sitting at 4 zeros and a 1 right now. Thoughts on Gala, Daniel? I don't know too much about Gala games, but as long as these Gala games are successful, Gala is going to be successful. I have not looked into the project enough to make a determination whether or not I think it's going to be successful, but it's one of those coins that is going to be riding on the success of its project, right? It's not necessarily a meme coin. It's definitely a utility token, and very similar to exchanges. VGX doing very well today, by the way, guys. We'll pull a VGX in a second here, but like a lot of these exchanges, if the exchange is successful, the coin is going to be successful as well. You watch Crypto.com do very well in 2021, it went from, actually, I think in the beginning of 2022, went from like 5 cents a few years ago to over $1. Now it's back down to about 20 cents, but that has a lot to do with the fact that they decreased staking rewards. Voyager token. Let me show you guys this right here. Voyager token sitting currently at $1. Was up much higher than that earlier. Voyager token was sitting at $1.30, $1.29. Okay, it's at $1.38 on Voyager's platform, sitting at $1 per coin right now. Good news is that they announced on their Twitter that they will be seriously upgrading. And I said a serious upgrade to the loyalty program is going to be coming and announced on Friday. They're going to be doing some sort of live stream on Friday talking about the serious upgrade there. So because of that, you get a pretty big jump in the price of Voyager token here, sitting at $1.01, and it was at like 70 just a couple days ago, or yesterday. It was 70-80 cent range yesterday, in the 80s, and then before that it was lower 70s. So it jumped up to about $1.30, doubled in price really over the last, I don't know, just 3 or 4 days. But they announced a serious upgrade to their loyalty program. Now, I know they got a special going on right now. If you guys do want a Voyager account, but you don't have one, if you use the link in the description, it just changed today. It was a $25 Bitcoin reward before. It is currently a $50 Bitcoin reward. So if you guys don't have a Voyager account and you do want one and you want to use the link in the description, you're going to be getting a $50 Bitcoin reward for signing up there. And I think you got to make a $100 trade or something, or make a $100 investment. But you're going to get that $50 Bitcoin reward. So check that out if you guys want to, and get your rewards there. But Voyager doing very well over the last, really, 24 hours. Luna Classic definitely will increase in price, but not soon. It might be 2025. Not a financial advisor. Merlin, nobody's a financial advisor in here. We got you, man. I wouldn't be surprised if a Do Kwon flip-flops and regains control of Lunk and such when Luna... Oh my god, dude. If Do Kwon tried to come back in and somehow had control of Luna Classic after he would fail Luna 2.0, I would be beside myself, man. I would be beside myself. I think June will be the month everything takes off again. Last year, it was like this when I was on the honeymoon with the wife and took off after June 12th. Nelson, I hope so, man. I hope so. I'm at the point right now, look, I got out of Farmy today. I'm pretty sure I should just take it off and never look at it again. Take it off the bottom left of the screen there. We could put something else down there. Yes, took a pretty big loss. Took a really big loss on Farmy, but ready to move on to something else that stands a chance of going up. And I hope we are near a bottom, man. I truly do. So I'm sitting there believing with you that we are near a bottom right now, and we're going to see some major gains coming soon. I just got my Lunk released from Voyager, but instead of a Luna airdrop, I got more Lunk. Hey, Brindalero, I checked it right before I went live, and it was still not active on mine, but clearly, I've been live for like 40 minutes now. So, somebody else, go see if you can confirm right now if Lunk is tradable or if it's just Brindalero on Voyager. And I'm going to be completely honest with you, man. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I would probably rather have a Lunk drop than a Luna 2 drop. I'm not like, I would probably rather have that. So that's sweet if they gave you more Lunk as opposed to Luna 2.0. Hey Clay, what's happening, bro? Any thoughts on why AMC went down? Did you wind up seeing that stupid video the SEC put out, the game show? Dude, Ed, I did see it. I watched it without volume. I could read their lips, dude. But I didn't want to continue watching that. I thought it was pretty stupid, man. So, yeah, I did see it, but I don't like videos that make me mad, dude. That's one of the reasons I don't like talking about politics either. There's some stuff that makes you mad, and you don't need to take up your day with it. I am a financial advisor. The heck you talking about? Pudgy. Yes, but not online you are not. Maybe in real life, but not online. Let's see here. Shiba is no, Maverick. Listen, I know some people might think that Shiba is a sham because, it's gone down in price for the last 6 months, like the overall crypto market. but I truly don't think that it is. I think that Shiba Inu coin, I think that the ecosystem team is doing what they can to build up some sort of a foundation, but I don't think it's a sham in the sense that they're trying to scam anybody out of anything. It's just, look at the overall crypto market right now, man. Nothing is growing. I'm still frozen. Pudge is still frozen on Voyager. I gotcha. Yeah, I was still frozen before the live. Dude, that could have went back up again. I think maybe what goes down must come up. Nelson. Well, we all hope so, right? I don't know which one you're talking about, but I put ATER in the free spot. Yeah. Frodo, we could put it down there. Here, I really just wanted to see if it drops below 112, the low of the day there. But yeah, we're going to fill the free spot up there with something, and then I'll figure out. I might just diversify those holdings through, various stocks and cryptos instead of going into something with it. Click your prediction of BTC bull run. Your advice on, PS5, dude. Look, this $30,000 level is way too significant to kind of look at and think that it's just going to maintain itself. What I see right now, are investors that are wanting to push the price down. I see very feeble attempts to try and keep its head up above the $30,000 level, and I see much stronger pushes downwards. So, in all honesty, I do think that we're going to see another leg down before we see another leg up. And I wish it wasn't that way, but that's what I'm expecting. As far as when the bull run comes, I don't know. But I feel confident, dude, that the next bull run should and will lead to new all-time highs. Now, that's in Bitcoin. Altcoins like Shiba Inu coin and so on. We have to make sure that they survive the bull market or the bear market, because Shiba's never been through a bear market. Shiba wasn't around in 2017 to watch the death of all these cryptos from 2018 to 2020. That's what we have to make sure, is that these altcoins are able to survive. Bitcoin will, but dude, we could see Bitcoin at 10,000 before we see a bull run start. So just my thoughts on that. As far as how high, I would expect some all-time highs on the next bull run. Dan, man, thank you very much, Dan, for the super chat. What's the quickest way to burn most of the Shiba Inu coins? Is it possible to just give the coins to the community for free, who then will burn them? So, Dan, excellent question, and unfortunately, no. It's not possible just to give the coins to the community for free. What we have right now are all of the Shiba Inu coins that are essentially being held, okay? What that looks like is major exchanges like Binance holding, I believe Binance has like 90 trillion or 100 trillion coins. They are by far the heaviest holder of Shiba Inu coin. And because Binance owns it, they allow their users to buy, sell, and trade Shiba Inu coin. I do not expect any of the major exchanges, which just, I believe, the top 10 holders, which are all major exchanges, they hold like 250 trillion tokens. So they hold over 50% of the entire outstanding supply right now. So I would highly doubt that these exchanges and these whales just go and burn their money like that. The best way would be to integrate burns in every transaction. Burns that are small enough that we can still encourage buying and selling in a high transactional volume, but, still high enough that we are able to burn a significant amount. So I do think that is probably one of the best approaches. Unfortunately, no, we can't. There's no free tokens that are just sitting there in a wallet that we can burn or anything like that. Shiba Inu, Master Shiba. How do you feel about Waves Crypto? It up today. Waves Crypto. I don't know anything about Waves Crypto, man. What is Waves doing? Waves. Yeah, Waves up 16% today, man. $1 billion market cap. I've never even seen Waves. So this is interesting. Waves has been out for a very long time. And no, I need this screen. And waves hit some massive highs at the beginning of 2022 here, back in, really, April, I believe that was. Waves running up to $52 a coin and jumping back up to $9 a coin, where it was around $4 just a couple of days ago. So, unfortunately, I don't know, why it's running or anything like that. But I do like the fact that this coin has been around for quite some time, and it didn't die out. The bear market that lasted for 2 years here sucked for it, but going from $1, man, up to just 50xing and sitting there with a 50x gain, it seems like a solid coin to me. I'm smart, won't burn my own money. Sam the Man, good deal. I keep selling my other cryptos to buy Shib during the dips, but it keeps dipping, so I'm running out. Remy, it does keep dipping though, man. It does keep dipping pretty hard. It's just loving to follow Bitcoin right now. I mean, plain and simple, you guys can see Bitcoin stepping down, Shiba Inu coin stepping down. That's kind of hard to watch there. And actually, Gamestop coming back down a little bit. I think you guys can see this in the bottom right. Gamestop sitting down here at basically break even after hours. $121.11 after being up to $133 after hours. AMC doing the same thing, coming right back down to break even after hours. Wow, Mullen Auto, I didn't even see this. Mullen Auto selling off after hours. Closed at 142 cents. Closed at $1.42, sitting at $1.29 after hours right now. Let's see if Mullen had any news. Oh, what do we got? An hour ago. Yeah, so I don't know why they would see a drop right there. The last news we got is an hour ago, and the solid-state battery testing update seemed to be pretty good, but, man, Mullen getting hit pretty hard after hours there. Wow. You guys want to watch Mullen down on the bottom left right now? We can watch Mullen. Farmy's not doing anything. I can see if it's ticking green or red after hours. Waves! Nick says Waves is a scam. Watch out for Waves then, guys. Watch out for Waves. Look, I don't know anything about it, right? I just know it's extremely volatile. Tina, good old Nancy Pelosi, does better than Warren. So there's your answer. I mean, that is true. That is true. Money managers, the best of the best. Those guys that went to college for 10 years and graduated with doctorates in finance, and then they move on to live on Wall Street and eat, sleep, and breathe finance. Yeah, they can't even beat the overall market, man. They can't even beat the average 7 to 12% gains that the market gives you. But Nancy, little Miss Pelosi, she can beat them year in and year out by big margins. Good night, everyone. Crypto Rocketeer. Crypto Rocketeer, is it dark out over there already? My God, Mullen getting beat right now. $1.22. Shoot, man. Maybe if Mullen gets ripped right here, maybe I jump into Mullen tomorrow with the farmy money and watch it run back up and be back at break even by Friday. Let's see it happen. Clear, bro. I got my brother to buy in too. He can join you too. He can join you too. Hey, yeah, Sam Demand. Look, I don't know where your... Bring your brother in the chat, dude. Bring your brother in the chat if you want to bring him in the chat. He can hang out with us all day long. No problem with that. But, if he's brand new to investing or anything like that, dude, he can set up his brokerage accounts. He can either use my link or your link. You should have the same rewards on most of them. I may have a better reward on Voyager and Weeble being, having like an influencer or link or whatever. So I would watch that to see if he gets the same free Bitcoins or free stocks that he would otherwise get from you. But yeah, dude, look, if you guys do have family members that are not investing right now, I feel very confident that you guys know that this dip we are seeing is an absolutely atrocious bear market. At least let them know that they should be looking at it. At least let them know that they should be looking at investing, even if it's just in the stinking index tracking ETF. Even if they just go out and buy the SPY or QQQ or something and track the market that way, you're going to be much more diversified. They're not going to make a killing, But dude, there's something to be said about making money in the overall market and not worrying, and then, you know, stepping on a bomb like Farming or something, or, you know, suffering a major loss in something like that. You don't want anybody to have a bad taste in their mouth right off the bat. Smarter than even I am, so you have a better questions. Thank you for your answers every day. Sam Demand, you're the man, dude. You're the man. Is his name going to be Sam Demand number 3, or what do we got coming in here? Should a dollar cost average my current crypto position or add a new position? Zachary, that's a good question too, man. Let me put it this way, okay? One, it's going to depend on if you're wanting to step into another crypto, but it also depends on whether or not you think it's going to continue moving down. If you think it's going to continue moving down and you're interested in something like Shiba Inu coin that moves at an exponential pace, dollar cost averaging into that right now could lead to further losses than starting to open a position in, say, Solana or something. You know, Solana still has a larger market cap, I believe, than Shiba Inu coin. If you wanted to start opening up Bitcoin positions or Ethereum positions, you know, it moves slower than Shiba Inu coin does. So it may make more sense to open up a new position if you're dollar cost averaging into something that is more volatile. Only if you believe that the market is continue moving lower. If you believe that the market is going to rebound, or we are at or near a bottom, you know, averaging into something, dollar cost averaging into Shiba Inu coin would prove to be more beneficial because it moves higher at a faster rate. When it moves faster. When it's going down, it's going down faster. When it's going up faster. So that's kind of the decision, right? I can't make the decision for you, but that's the thing that I would be thinking about is, you know, trying to arbitrage your position in that way that if I think the market's going down, maybe I open a slower moving position. If I think the market's going to start going back up, I can dollar cost average a little bit into Shiba Inu coin and, or whatever altcoin you're thinking about there and watch it rise in price. When to buy again because alt's dumping hard. Hopefully they go lower. Hey, great way, man. That's on one hand, I do not want them to go any lower, because, you know, I have crypto. I know everybody else out there has crypto, and I don't want to see anybody suffering further losses. On the other hand, I truly believe that if Bitcoin doesn't maintain this $30,000 level, and if we see just another leg down, dude, you know, I truly think that we're going to be seeing some potential 2018 to 2020 times. And here's the thing about that, right? If we get to these levels again, maybe even not this bad, because we were coming from 20,000 here, not 70,000. If we get to 10 grand, you know, 8, 9, 10 grand on Bitcoin, people are most likely going to tell you and be saying all day on mainstream media for the longest time that crypto is dead and it's done. Just the same way that they were doing here. It was a fad, it's over, and it's done. You're going to be seeing the same thing. But, dude, if you believe in it, not because I believe in it, not because, you know, one of your family members or your friends believes in cryptocurrency, but if you believe that crypto has a future and the stocks that you are buying have a future, there's no doubt in my mind that we will not only see gains like this, it might not be as fast, but they will absolutely be higher. So if we fall down to $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 on Bitcoin, you know, I have no doubt that crypto will rebound at some point, and you'll be sitting on 10x gains just in Bitcoin alone. Maybe 20x gains in Ethereum. Maybe 1,000x gains in Shiba Inu coin. Maybe 100x gains in things like Solana, in VGX, and other exchange tokens like Binance and things like that. So I think the gains will come. I'm cautious around this $30,000 mark, man. Ooh, we were watching Mullen, though. Trying to bounce back, but still getting hit after hours. She was down about 15%. Wow, going from 116 to 132 after hours. Definitely some risk-on sentiment over there. Clipper, I don't need no more last. I would never, Sam Demand. I would never. Nick Demand, number 1. Nice. Nick Demand #1 gonna be coming to the chat sometime soon. Sam Demand, good deal, man. What is the most you've made and the most you've lost in a trade? A lot of money. A lot of money, Mr. Simon. A lot of money, man. Especially on the loss part, right? The losses, I'll tell you this right now. The losses always feel worse than the gains feel good. They do, man. They always feel worse than the gains feel good. And that's tough, dude. It's tough. Because you know what it does? It makes your brain not really care about the gains at that point. And that's sometimes why I tell you, I have to remind myself every single day that the market is, they have to do it out loud, that it will get better. It's a long-term investment, blah, 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 all of that crap. But you're whatever, it gets triggered. If they're chemicals that trigger your emotional reaction or whatever, you always feel more if you have to book a large loss than you do if you book a large gain. And it starts to wire you to not really care too much about the gains, but then the losses, they sting, dude. Made gas go, what? Won't fall for it. Listen, gas here, $4.79. I cannot even imagine you guys like on the West Coast and in some bigger cities where gas is more than $4.79. Some people, I saw on the news or somewhere that, I saw something on the news somewhere that gas was over $8 a gallon right now for some of you guys. Is it $8 where you're at? I don't even know how you guys are going to work. Like, I don't know how you commute to work every day with $8 a gallon gasoline. Your companies should have to make you work from home at that point. Like, that is just way too much to be spending a few $100s a week on gas alone. I'm not trying to go on some sort of a gas rant because it's still $4.79 here. And I don't really have to, commute anywhere. But, dude, I'm telling you, like, I run the numbers in my head, and I don't know how people and how businesses are still requiring people to commute to work. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, man. It doesn't make any sense at all. When I make money in crypto, I always feel I could have done better, so I always feel like I am losing. And you know what? Right price crypto. Exactly, man. Exactly. I'm going to tell you that right now. No, actually, the largest gain that I ever made was in Ravencoin. I got into Ravencoin at like the best time ever. End of 2019, very beginning of 2020. And dude, that stupid thing 28x'd. So that was my biggest one there. That one 28x. That was a good one. But no, right price crypto. You're exactly right, man. And that is very, very unfortunate because what that's going, like the psychology of trading, what that's going to cause you to do is the exact same thing that I'm talking about. When you feel the losses and you have that sort of, it's not adrenaline, but whatever emotion, like whatever chemical would be released that makes you, angry and makes your emotions start to move. You're going to feel something when you have those losses. And then when you hit a gain, it's great, if you feel happy when you get a gain and so on. But all of a sudden, your gain's not going to be good enough. You're gonna say, well, shoot, man. I made 30% on this right here, but I could have made 40%. I'm an idiot. I made a bad trade. You have to force yourself to celebrate the wins. And I'm not talking like go out to a restaurant or whatever and order a steak dinner, buy some sushi. I'm talking about acknowledge them, right? Tell yourself that you did good. Make rewire your brain to celebrate the wins and become numb to the losses and cut those losses and only focus on the winners. Be driven by the winners, not by the losses, because I'm telling you right now, you're going to have a terrible investment life if you hit yourself when you win and you hit yourself when you lose. It is going to be a lose-lose situation. Glad I work from home 14 now, guys. Pat, are you lying to me, dude? $14 in Beverly Hills? I hope you're lying to me, dude. Bay Area is $6.30 to $7. My God, LA is 6 to 7 on gas. Wow, of your blue collar. Yeah, I mean, you have no choice. Some like factory and manufacturing and construction, like some guys have no choice. They have to go to work. But dude, if you got a choice right now and your employer's making you go into work, that's tough. Seeing $6 to $7 a gallon. Because I know not everybody drives a Kia Forte either, man. You guys got SUVs, you got trucks, you got all these things out there, and you probably putting $150, $200 a week in gas in your car. Like, come on, man. It's almost unbearable. Yes, agree, Clay, bro. No need to be greedy. Modern charm, dude. It's tough when you become greedy because you can be your own, and you will be your own worst enemy. Because let me tell you this right now. You know, I book a loss on Farmy, right? Nobody cares. The market doesn't care that I book a loss. You don't care that I book a loss. Literally, nobody cares that I book, but me. And then when I win, you don't care that I book a gain. The market doesn't care that I book a gain. Nobody cares that I book a gain. I care. So I can't beat myself up when I win and beat myself up when I lose. Or it sounds dumb, right? But what's the only thing I'm ever going to do? The only thing I'm ever going to do is beat myself up. It is a lose, lose, lose situation. And it's tough, man. It's tough. Let's see. It's like going to Baskin Robbins because they have so much selection. When you leave with your ice cream, you get a sense of disappointment because you're curious the other flavor you could have picked. Yeah, Remy, it absolutely is, man. Instead of being happy that you've got a nice ice cream cone there and, you know, you're walking out of Baskin Robbins sharing an ice cream cone with Juana or something, you're upset because, oh my gosh, we got this delicious cheesecake coconut ice cream, and I could have got, I don't know, flaming cherry ice cream or something like that. Yeah, dude. Be happy with the ice cream you get. Absolutely, Remy. Nate F. Claybro, what's up? What's going on, Nate F? How you doing, Mr. Celebrity Claybro? Check your Twitter. Forgot my cup. Making more NFTs on Twitter. What do we got here? We got the whole Batman saga going on here. We got Joker, bro. We got Cat, bro. We've got, what is this, Penguin, bro. And we've got Two-Face, bro. Nice. Forgot my cup. That is awesome, man. If you guys want one of these NFTs, go get them, man, because this dude has got some creativity in his mind. I'm telling you that right now. I don't know how you come up with all this stuff. The Cat, bro, is a little weird one. You guys, I don't know about that one, but the other ones, yes, the other ones are awesome. Clay, I drive a V4 car, a Scion TC. When the tank is a quarter full, I fill it up, $65 every week. Well, last year was only $25. And Simon, you know, I know that $65 is a lot less than a lot of other people are spending, but think about it. You're spending $65 a week in gas, right? When before it was $25. So especially if you haven't budgeted for increases like that or have any net, dude, it is getting a little ridiculous. And I don't know what your commute looks like either, but imagine if you had to commute 50 minutes to work, both there and back. And all of a sudden you were driving more, like a lot of people have to do. Nuts, man. Nuts. $1.16, not bad. But we're already out, so we don't care. What are we watching here? Mullen is what I want to watch. Where's Mullen at? Right here. Down 845. We're going to keep Mullen on the chart for now. I care, Clay. I care. Frodo, thank you very much for caring, man. I don't know if it necessarily affects you, but I'm glad you care. We're all stuck in the Babylon system. We need to stick together. We do need to stick together. That is true, man. That is true. And look, like I say, it might not affect you if I hit a loss or if I hit a gain. If you hit a loss or a gain, it doesn't really affect me. But I do want to make the decision to do the best that I can to build everybody up. If you hit a gain, dude, let's celebrate that gain together. If you hit a loss and you want to talk about it, dude, let's just get over that loss together and move on, man. the absolute best thing, like Stony Vision says, man, the best thing that we can do, build each other up and continue to thrive. That's the best thing that we can do. Bronson says, me too, Clay. I filled my car with $81. $81. That's a lot to fill your car, man, because I know you probably fill it up at least once a week, right? Will Quimbus ever release Luna? Yeah, James, they will, man. They will. I don't know why they are like so low on the totem pole, or same deal with Voyager, why they're taking so long to do so, but they will. I spent $300 a week just to stay in bed. Isn't it ridiculous, Paul? And I don't even think about guys like Paul that has to fill up mowers and things like that for their business. Think about that. At some point, imagine, I don't know where Paul's from, but imagine gas goes to $12 a gallon, right? And every single lawn that Paul is landscaping out there, all of a sudden, dude, he's losing $20 a lawn because the gas alone is destroying his business. What do you do in that point? Right? Does he have to then, raise the price of every job by 50%? And then hit the people that are like, that's an even tougher decision, man. That's an even tougher decision. I didn't think about the guys that have to, fill everything up with gas just to stay in business. So I don't know anything on BTT. What is that? BTT, is that BitTorrent? Yeah, BitTorrent. Nah, unfortunately, man, I don't know anything about that. I missed my question a couple times. Dindy, no, man. I don't want to miss anybody's question. What did Dindy James say here? Dindy, where is Dindy? Dindy, where is Dindy? Dindy, where is Dindy? Dindy, where is Dindy? Dindy, man, I just scrolled up like crazy and I don't even see your question. Dindy, I'm not going to lie, man. I think you may have had something in your question that got held for review or something. Because I just scrolled pretty far up and I didn't see your question anywhere. Ask it again, but there might have been a trigger word in there that made YouTube hold it. Click, we're all bros. Yes, we are. Frodo, let's all win together and help each other. Frodo, exactly, man. That's exactly what we should do. We are all brothers in the sense that, yeah, dude, I took a hard loss on Farming today, but I feel free, man. And now I'm going to get into something else, and it's going to be just fine. But same deal. If we hit a big gain, shoot, we celebrate together. If we unfortunately have to book a big loss and, it's tough, we will absolutely make it through that together, too. Frodo is definitely right. Myself, Palantir, just because I know it's going to shoot up the next 10 days. It's just a test. Plus, I'm not as big on Palantir as I use Chevy Silver Raider. Look, dude, I don't know if you want to sell it before it shoots up or not, but there's nothing wrong with that either. If you no longer want to hold the company because you either no longer believe in their success or you no longer, support the same reason you bought it in the first place, it's time to sell, man. It's time to sell. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Paul is from the U.S. Yes, Paul is from the U.S. Dindy, get your question again. Oh, Paul needs electric pack mowers. I think Paul would probably burn through those battery packs real quick. I'm sure Paul does a ton of mowing, and gas would probably, well, I don't know. I mean, obviously electric's going to be cheaper, but I don't think electric would be feasible for him. It's on 78 a day. AMC Trapper, I missed it. Oh, 78 a day in gas. Is that what it was? Gosh, dude. Dude, 78 a day in gas is ridiculous. Like, it is, man. And I completely forgot. I completely forgot about, filling up vehicles and like equipment on a daily basis for work. Load 18-wheeler trailers with cranes and forklifts for my job, and asked one of the drivers last week about his gas costs. He said he's paying around $1,400. Gosh. Oh, man. Yeah, dude. And then you think about these box trucks that have like 100-gallon tanks on them, and these guys are out there just on these box trucks like not even tractor trailers and semis. They got 100-gallon tanks, dude, and they're out there spending $450 to $800 filling up their tank just to drive around. Oh man, and that's just for work. Then they got to fill their car up to get to and from work too. Jeez, David, that is nuts, man. That is nuts. $1,400 to fill their tanks up right now. And a lot of those guys too, they're just self-contractors and they work for themselves and then got to bid on these projects, bid on these, different deliveries and stuff like that. So I'm sure that delivery cost is really moving up right now. Click facts on the electric equipment. Yeah, Paul, I didn't think you'd be able to. I mean, you could probably mow one lawn, right? But I don't know if, one, I don't know how big your lawns are that you take care of. But I think it would be pretty hard to do that. Mr. Simon, your feet picks. Look at you walk 100 miles shoeless uphill both ways on hot coals. Yes, man. You haven't seen the bottom of my feet yet. Oh, no, it's even worse. Souls, Simon. We need the souls. Souls. The boys will get me to 100 likes if Simon shows his souls. Let's go. For the boys. Let's go. Yes, guys. Please give me to 100 likes or I will show you Simon's souls. Okay? How about that? How about you give me to 100 likes? 59 likes. Either you give me to 100 likes or I'm going to show you Simon's souls right now. Yes, Exxon and OPEC, you're screwing up. Hey, John, I don't even know what their profit looks like, right? I don't even know what their profit looks like. I know that oil was up. I do think that oil is back down. I think it's a weird situation, man. It's a weird situation. Here, XRP is better, but I honestly don't know the difference. All I know is XLM can be traded on Webull, and XRP isn't. XLM, Stellar Lumens, I believe. Yeah, Stellar Lumens I don't think has nearly the market cap that Ripple does, and I would agree that Ripple is probably better at what they do, but what Ripple has going on right now is that SEC lawsuit or investigation or whatever it is saying that they are a security as opposed to a crypto, and they're waiting for a settlement or I guess judgment on what the SEC and what the judge determines they are. But I think that if everything comes out fine with that suit, that Ripple probably will be tradable once again on a lot of major exchanges. I know they shut it down because of the suit, but I wouldn't be surprised if everything comes out fine and they turn back on again. But man, Mullen Auto still getting hit right here. Turn it back down 20% right now. Mullen Auto getting hit 20% after hours, back down to $1.14 at the moment, touching $1.12. We're watching it turn down here, and is anybody in Mullen Auto? Anybody out there in Mullen Auto right now? It's getting hit pretty hard after hours today. My goodness, what incredible losses. Its times are hard. I get my mother-in-law to cut my lawn. She good brings me a can of beer. John James, man. She brings you a can of beer and cuts your lawn. Nothing wrong with that. How's that looking? Is this quarter looking better yet? Dindy, we talking? Yeah, they must be flagging what I'm asking. They definitely got to be flagging what you're asking, dude. I'm asking about the market downfall in the States. How's that looking? Is this... Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what they were flagging, dude. That's weird that they would have been flagging that. Dindy, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't see this quarter looking any better than last quarter. And I do think that we are going to see some continuation, possibly to the downside, until a lot of things change, which we are not seeing change yet. So, unfortunately, it still looks pretty bleak at the moment. But until we get inflation under control, until we get interest rates under control, until we get Russia under control, and China's under control, gas prices are under control, food shortages being under control, all of these things, man, are affecting sentiment, and it's making it really tough for the market to sustain any gains right now. Let's see. Clay. No, DD214. I'm not going to stream the GameStop earnings call. Usually the GameStop earnings call is only like 15 minutes to a half hour. They literally just go over the financials and then call it a day. They don't do any questions or really future outlook like Adam Aaron does for AMC. So I don't think I'm going to stream that here. It is actually 5 o'clock, though. So listen to AMC Trapper and say, peace out to the diamond-handed apes. Yes, but not a huge position in Mullen. But thinking of adding here. Hey, it's 7 apes, dude. I'm actually thinking about adding some, too, after this massive after-hours decline. Like, if this continues into pre-market tomorrow, I wouldn't be opposed to dipping my toe in the water with some of the farming leftovers that I got now. Our own government, yes, DD214, that as well, my man, that as well. Guys, let's get the names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs. We'll be back with the videos tonight at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m. Look, even if you don't want to listen to the whole thing, click on the video, watch it, give the video a like, share it somewhere. All of that good stuff really supports the channel, and I can't say thank you guys enough for doing that. It really does mean a lot, man. You guys are incredible. But Juana, if you are listening right now, enjoy your evening. Thank you for the wonderful day today. And I just hope you have a great rest of your day. Now to everybody else. Let's do the shout-outs. Dindy James, man. Enjoy your evening. Tim Hogan, PS5, Future Gaming. See you later. DD214, AMC Trapper. Boom. Peace out to you, my friend. Hey, Zachary, see ya. Paul, Master Shiba. Dindy, oh yeah. Spider Claude, see you later. Enjoy your night. Outdoor Smile, Mr. Simon, Net Trading, DD214, Tim Hogan, see y'all later. Juana is still in the chats. Clay, que tengas una bonita noche. You, how do you say it? Tu también, Juana. I'm telling you, I'm going to learn Spanish just for Juana. I'm telling you guys that right now. I will. You think I'm afraid to tell you that? No, I'm not afraid to tell you that. Juana, I'm learning Spanish just for you. Yeah. Tu también, Juana. Forgot my cup. Peace out to you, DD214, Idle Darkness, Ronald, Frodo, John James, Master Shiba, Paul. We've got Mr. Simon, Justin, Master Shiba, 7 Apes, Mr. Simon. We got Right Prince, Crypto, have a good one as well. Dindy James. You're number one. You're number one. You're number one. Thank you very much, Dindy James, for the super sticker. Mr. Simon, Stony Vision, peace out to you. And see you later, Paul. Enjoy your evening. You guys know what time it is. Shredder, time to go, man. Master Shiba, Merlin. You good, bro? You good, Merlin. You're good. All right, you guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.